training form. You need to make sure that you fill that out and that you sign it on the back. We have to maintain the records of who has been trained to operate the inflatable for the North Carolina Department of Labor. So anybody who wants to check out that trailer and use it has to have one of those forms on file. So please take the time to fill that out over the course of the morning. You don't have to do it. We did want to make sure we get it before we leave today. If you have any questions, holler at me. And then we'll also be working on doing refresher training as well, where you won't necessarily have to go through the full-blown thing like this morning, but we're going to work on creating some PowerPoints and videos online where you can just go in and look at those and say, yeah. Talk loud. Okay. Talk loud. Yeah, please tell me if you can't hear me. So a couple of ground rules, if you would, if you got your phones on, if you put them on vibrate. So if you need to take the phone call, I certainly am.
Yeah, each way it's with each person. So you're going to get some information here. You're going to get the policies, procedures for the outreach trailer. Also, we're going to give you a copy of the rental application and also the driver's form. I'm not going to read the policies through for you. It's got payment information, how much it costs, everything like that. But one thing I do want you to look at is when you get it, look on page 2, you'll see the application process. There's a little paragraph right up above that says, please note, it is the responsibility of the church making reservations to contact SRBA.
The operation, the first batch, once you put your oil in there, you cut your kettle on, and it's warmed up, you put a couple of kernels in there, and once you hear those pop, the oil's hot enough, you go ahead and put the rest of the pack of kernels in there, and then it's just as steady as it makes, nothing, right? So they have moderators and everything. So you're going to turn on the light bulb. I recommend as soon as you get the popcorn machine in place, if you're going to be serving popcorn and shorter, go ahead and cut on the light so the cabinet can start warming up, which helps keep the popcorn warm. Turn on your kettle motor switch, which turns the alarm, and the heat switch, add your first oil pack, and then put a couple kernels in there. As soon as they pop, you're ready. You just want to keep that in mind as you're loading, and that's why I said, the things that come out first are the last to go in, right? And you can kind of see everything packed pretty nice and neat. And that's the tarps I got, those are going to go in a little stuff sack that we're going to sleep over here. So, but again, your generators, and you've got your blow-ups in the center. You've got your PA system and your floss pan over here to your left. And then over to your right, you've got your safety signs, your tables, your chairs, your grass mats. And then in the nose of the trailer is your concession equipment and the blower motors. Get out a couple of things here so you can see them. Or we just come around here. We've got 2 orange boxes. We've got one that's got some coupling parts. That's with the adapter and some other stuff hooking up the trailer. We've got another box that says PA system components. This has got all your cords for your speakers and your mics and all that kind of good stuff. And then you've also got the anemometer for checking the wind in here. Check it right now. Let's check it and see what we got.
Let's all stand and blow in one direction and see if this thing works.
Let's see. I love it. That's right. You can see kind of when you look at it, you see how it's going to roll on. Look for the perfect. Right? Now we're going to drop her down. Alright. And you can kind of see what we're doing here. We're trying to get it at one end because it's going to kind of roll out. You don't want to have to twist her around too much. She's heavy. Holes here on the generator, basically. I'll try to kind of step to the side. It's a very simple generator to operate, right? You've got your fuel switch, and you can see red is off, green is on, and then this is just the run switch. Red is off, green is on, and there's your choke.
You've got two duplex receptacles. Both of them are GFCI protected. Kind of like in your bathroom, your kitchen and stuff at home. Simple button to test and reset, right? And again, you want to set one of these up for the bounce house, one of these for the slide, and one for your concessions. One of these will carry all three of the concession equipment in the PA system. They are right here. Now, let's say you're out there and you're in the operation. You can't get one of these generators cranked for some reason, right? You can run both of the blow-ups off of one generator. So you still got one generator for your concessions and your PA and one. But again, you just got to keep in mind that when it goes down, both of the inflatables are going to start deflating. So again, when you're refueling, you want to coordinate with both operators, and also you need to make sure that when the generator quits, folks know to get things on. That's fine. Yeah, and there's an automatic oil level cutoff, so if you for some reason were to forget to check the oil and I didn't do my job, it'll cut it off.
So if it won't start, something.
Unlike the bounce house, we kind of put them in and then pulling them all out. Here it's people steady going. So any questions about the slide, setting up the slide? What hard was it? It didn't take long, did it? No, it's not hard to do. But we just need to remember those safety rules, right? And any questions about the slide?
You gotta make sure all the people are off before we deflate it.
Make sure you're
Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and deflate it. Yeah, that was good. For time's sake. No, it's just stiff.
I guess.
I thought I'd be in trouble then. Taking it down.
So if you look at it and then you go, this ain't gonna fit, you gotta roll it back up again. It's gotta fit right in between there. So you want it kind of, yeah, the size you got is fine.
Slip that up underneath.
Yeah, it's got a hole down here. It's pushing the air out. Then we got some straps somewhere. Put a couple straps around. The safety cones up in the nose. I'll put
The
it up.
safety cones go where?
I would put them around your generators, right? Okay. If you have this out in an area where it's in a parking lot, you just want to draw attention, you might want to put a couple safety cones around the trailer, right? But that's what they're there for you to figure out. But I would put some around the generator because it just gives that visual cue. This is not a place for people to play. Some serious stuff going on here. Stay away from the generators. And then just drawing attention to the trailer. You know, I've had that before at the church. I parked the trailer, and the next thing you know, somebody's parked right up against the tongue of the trailer, and I can't get the trailer out. So you might want to, if you're going to disconnect the trailer, if you got a guy that says, hey, I'll go get it and drop it, but I can't stay. I've got to go do something. I got to move my truck. Then you might want to put some cones at the front so you can hook it up. I would advise, if at all possible, leave it hooked to the vehicle. Because the fact when you're moving the loads and the balance shifts in the trailer, if you got it unhooked and you got all the weight on the back end, the trailer will stand up. So with it being hooked to the vehicle, it keeps it secure. So as you're moving loads in and out, you don't have to worry about the trailer shifting. So, anything else?
There's no problem with leaving gas in a can and gas in the
No,
generators?
ma'am. The trailer's ventilated. It'll be okay.
And then it falls, it's a ball.